The jury gave me my life back. Triumphant Johnny Depp is pictured in pub with Jeff Beck and UK rock star Sam Fender as he wins defamation trial against ex-wife Amber Heard, who now faces financial ruin with $8.35 million damages bill. The jury ruled in Johnny Depp's favor today in his blockbuster defamation case against Amber Heard. Depp was awarded $15 million in punitive and compensatory damages. The judge reduced the punitive damages to the Virginia maximum of $350,000, so Johnny will now only receive $8.35 million in total after paying Heard $2 million. Amber Heard was awarded $2 million in compensatory damages and $0 in punitive damages. Depp was not present as he was in the UK on tour with guitar legend Jeff Beck. A source claimed it was due to previously scheduled work commitments. Circle. Meanwhile, Heard walked into court wearing a black dress and appeared anxious in a dramatic courtroom moment. The jury returned with their verdict only to be told by the judge that they had not completed the paperwork properly during the 6-week trial in Fairfax, Virginia. Depp called 38 witnesses while Heard's team called 24. The jury saw dozens of texts, photos, videos, medical records, and even pages from the former couple's love journal they hand-wrote to each other. In a statement after Wednesday's verdict, Depp said, "6 years ago, my life, the life of my children, the lives of those closest to me, and also, the lives of the people who for many, many years have supported and believed in me were forever changed. And 6 years later, the jury gave me my life back. I am truly humbled." After less than 3 days of deliberation, Heard was awarded $2 million in compensatory damages out of the $100 million she was seeking in her countersuit against her ex-husband. She was awarded $0 in punitive damages. Despite the jury awarding Depp $15 million, the judge reduced the $5 million punitive damages award to the Virginia maximum of $350,000, reducing Depp's total to $10,350,000 minus the $2 million he was ordered to pay Heard. In total, Depp walks away with $8.35 million in damages. The judge was handed an envelope by an officer of the court and asked the lawyers to approach for a brief discussion. Left alone, Heard looked down at the floor, lost in thought before her lawyers came back to her. Judge Askerit addressed the jury and said, "I need to give the forms back to you. When you find for a defamatory statement, one or more, you need to fill out the compensatory damages. It needs to be at least $1 up to whatever the damages are. For punitive damages you can put a 0. I need those lines filled out. Retire back to the deliberation room and do that for me." The jury left as the judge told everyone not to go anywhere far, before they came back to deliver the verdict. Amber Heard said in a statement after the verdict, "The disappointment I feel today is beyond words. I'm heartbroken that the mountain of evidence still was not enough to stand up to the disproportionate power, influence, and sway of my ex-husband. I'm even more disappointed with what this verdict means for other women. It is a setback. It sets back the clock to a time when a woman who spoke up and spoke out could be publicly shamed and humiliated. It sets back the idea that violence against women is to be taken seriously." As she left court, Heard looked downcast while climbing into a truck with blacked-out windows with her sister Whitney. A member of her legal team could be seen putting her hand on her back as she got in. There is also a section where they had to decide on the damages for Depp and Heard, and any punitive damages. The court heard clips of recordings that Depp and Heard made during their arguments, some of their most intimate moments that were played back for the world years later in the most public setting imaginable.